The Isha Center in McMinnville, Tennessee sits atop of Cumberland Caverns cave system. That Dunaway's Hunting Club. Dunaway's private hunting club sits beside the Isha Center. Right here. The same Dunaway whose former assistant, James Hargis, hacked my bank. Exclusive, private. They all sit on top of Cumberland Caverns cave system. That is literally the largest cave system in the world. It runs all the way up to Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. And, yeah. So if you look on a scanner app for dead zones where you can't see anything, like fire, ambulance, police, there's a dead zone that runs from Whitwell, Tennessee, where Dunaway's hunting club is in close proximity to, at the end of the Cumberland Cave system. It goes under the Isha Center to Cumberland Caverns, where the Bluegrass Underground is. And then it runs over to Sparta, Spencer, Crossville. Pleasant Hill has the large part of it, and it just keeps going, like I said, all the way to coal mines in Kentucky, all the way up to Mammoth Cave. It's actually the largest cave system in the world. So we have a huge human and trafficking problem, and that is at the beginning of the cave system in Whitwell, Tennessee. Right there along Dunlap is where you go to get to Dunaway's private hunting club. But this is why he's so heavily protected by the TBI, all the local authorities that should be holding Bryant Dunaway, Regional DA for District 13 accountable, and his buddy Hargis, his hacker, who hacked my bank for 10 grand, bypassed $1,000 a day limits, bypassed text alerts, stole my email, and yeah, I'd had that emails since 1999 when I had to make one for my forestry supervisor job, and never had a problem. But it just vanished, and then the only thing left in my phone was my backup email, which I never used, but somehow it got filled up real fast. And then, yeah, like, the phones have been hacked ever since. Last month, somebody stole the data on my phone I talk on that I don't even use data on. So for 2 months, I paid a huge price for my phone bill when I didn't even use data on it. And then my light bill and bank statement and phone bill keep turning up missing at the mailbox. Now there's a response letter from Nashville from the comptroller's office where I mailed a huge packet of paperwork and evidence to about all this stuff. And that mail still hasn't reached me, even though they said it should have been there on Friday or Thursday of last week. So they're still messing with my mail and taking it at the post office. It never makes it to the mailbox. It goes from Crossville Post Office to Pleasant Hill Post Office to my mailbox. And every day I watch the mail lady drop it off on my cameras. And then I'll watch my friend go pick it up. And nobody's stealing it. It's not arriving. So, yeah. I guess they're still using my identity or my light bill and my bank statement wouldn't keep turning up missing. But, it's bad. Like, if they want to get the biggest trafficking ring for drugs, organs, children, women, humans in general, little boys, you name it, with all the drug dealing outreach preachers like Michael Clark who are involved, they're, all they gotta do is map all the cave entrances. It's pretty much common knowledge by now. Even the postmaster told me that Linda's Cafe in Pleasant Hill has a cave entrance. My survey to my land says that they can't guarantee what's underneath my land. Well, I've never seen a survey that said that before. Why, it's just plumb crazy, y'all. You reckon the cavalry's ever gonna arrive? I don't know. Sure would be nice. All our children would quit disappearing and women. And, yeah, this wouldn't be such a big, huge mecca. And Tennessee, being the most dangerous state in our nation now is just a huge disgrace on the TBI. But according to them, they told me they don't investigate people like Dunaway. They called him the general, and according to them, none of our phones are hacked or nothing, even though for the last 2 months all my data's being stole off a phone that I don't even use the internet on. All I do is talk and text on it. So, this phone, it ain't got no service hooked up to it. I can't even use it unless I'm on Wi-Fi. So, yeah. What the fuck ever, man. The Crossville Canary knows. It looks like her Facebook page has disappeared. I hope she's okay. Well, that's all for now. Name of the game, staying alive and doing the right damn thing. Ain't that right?